But let's first talk about detox, how to do it, why getting down to an organ specific detox. Is there a specific order you recommend people go in? Give us a deep dive on detoxification.
So, very true that people do these very intense detoxifications. And listen, I'm not against anything. If people want to try it, fine. But way I found over years to approach the area of detoxification, I do like to look at how the toxic load, which means how your body is not detoxifying adequately, and which organs specifically are the ones that are targeted. Is it the lungs? Is it the colon? Is it the liver? Is it the kidney? Is it the lymph? Is it the skin? And based on that, I will recommend certain regimens. And they could be just going on a raw diet for 10 days. That'll detoxify you.
Mhm.
Or I use some homeopathics that are very gentle that I've used for years in my practice. And again, based on when you learn ECM technique, you have a way of knowing what works the best. There's ways of testing what works the best for that person. And one person can be very different than the other. Some people can handle more, some people can handle one drop of detox homeopathic. So it depends on, and some people, and there are powders that I use that I've used for years. So there's so many different detoxifications. Just skin brushing is good, is a great way. Saunas are good too for some people, not for everyone, for some people. So there's lots of different ways. It doesn't have to be so intense that you're sick because you
Mhm.
can't go to work or school if you don't feel well. And if you
Mhm.
have a headache, sometimes a headache is part of it because that's a sign that you're detoxifying, and that's okay. It won't last too. Like a lot of people, I'm a raw food vegan. I've been that way for years and years. Some people go on a raw food and they feel horrible. And I say, well, it's not so much the raw food, it's because your body's probably detoxifying.
Mhm.
So I'm very careful what works for each person. It might be again be very different for each person. And I'm sure that you've know some detoxifications that work for you. And some people know what will work for them. They intuitively know what's best for them, for sure.